Custody battle is going to completely rob you. It is going to take all of your money. We hear it over and over again. But I want to talk about how something like ChatGPT, any AI LLM, is going to be able to help you in your case. And you can't misuse it. It's not just like hiring a lawyer, but it can misguide you in all sorts of different ways. But this comes in from this question or comment right here that was from another video where I talk about the non-negotiables of family law, where you got to learn the laws, understand the statutes, and study court cases and so on. And so he's saying, sorry, I don't have time for that, and I'm sure he's referring to not being able to go and watch court cases, all these sorts of things and so on. And that is, number one, that if you can do that, if you can go in and watch family court, do it. I get the argument. I have a bunch of arguments towards that. But he's saying, but I have ChatGPT. I have this. And I want you to understand that you should be using any LLM, large language model, okay? You should be learning to use any of them. DeepSeek, Qwen, whatever it is you're comfortable with, to start talking about how you can argue your case. And you need to know that it's not going to be 100%. It's never going to be. Like in my group, we use ChatGPT every day. I have guys who win cases that are extremely difficult and complicated, and we use it every single day and depend on it. And I want to make videos on exactly how we use that can help you guys. But every day it's also going to be wrong. That doesn't make me mad. That doesn't make me hate it. That makes me need to know how to understand it. And one of the things that we have in family law, especially for guys, is we hit so many walls that at that point we give up. We're just, oh man, it's a bit like we go in and a judge shoots us down and humiliates us. Our ex is yelling at us. Oh man, forget it. The courts are screwed. And they are. But did anything go wrong in there? Was there something I could have changed? And when we start having that mentality, a lot of things work out for us. So what we want to do is we want to start working with ChatGPT in cross-referencing everything. And what I would say to that is work your case in like every week. Like for our groups, we have group calls where we have legal assistants and talk to them and so on. And then bounce off what you get from somebody like that. Find them. Like I found them. This is, what I did to form my group to help men to work with them, because there wasn't anything like this for the guys that wanted help. So I went and found people who were legal assistants. I went and found people that were lawyers. I went and found social workers. I went and found people who'd done psychological evaluations and even testified as expert witnesses in those. And those are the people that come on my calls. So then when we have all of our information from ChatGPT, we can ask somebody who is an expert or has been an expert actively working in the court system. This is imperative to do, but we got to dive deep. And man, if you don't have time for that, you don't have time to win.